Hello, people! Alrighty, guys. Right off the bat, actually, we're going to go and get this voxophone and listen to a little audio clip. So I'm going to go ahead and stop talking for a second just so you can hear it. I love how they switch from that song to this song. And it just makes no sense. Girls just do wanna have fun. Alright guys, welcome to part 26. I have a lot of stuff to cover in this episode. Including that now we only have 10 parts left. It is part 26. There are only 36 parts to my walkthrough. So we have 10 more. And they just murdered everyone. Wow, in cold blood. Of course it's a freaking Patriot.
Appreciate it.
And I was all, appreciate it. Oh, there's Trollologram. Trollologram. Oh, Alrighty guys, so we do have 10 parts left. And I'm making this part about 11 minutes long, actually pretty much exactly 11 minutes long, only because, instead of 9 or 10, because the next part is only about 7 minutes long. I stopped the recording a little early, and you'll see why, but this one's going to be a slightly longer of a part. It does have more interesting aspects. I mean, we are going to go to her grave if I don't fall off, which I did. Apparently, if you fall off and die in this game, then they just bring you back. And it doesn't cost any money or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. I want to see a montage of someone just killing themselves over and over and over again. Anywho, so we are heading to the Memorial Gardens where Lady Comstock is buried. I still think it says Comstock, but whatever.
What are we looking for?
Comstock. A stock of cum. Semen. Hey, look, a swallow. Sphincter. And we have the lieutenant's graves right here. And I thought this was it's a pretty cool little Easter egg before we go and see Lady Comstock. We will come back to this point in a minute, and it will be even more awesome. But I find it weird that we have to actually use Elizabeth to bring the lock into existence.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your mother.
A mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
I don't know why Booker is trying to rationalize what she's doing when obviously it's the only way to get in, and it's not that big of a deal. She's dead. I mean, it's the woman who abandoned her, so whatever.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
Of course the lights go out. Why wouldn't they? And they burst into flames.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love.
Ew.
What lion does not cringe to see their covenant?
Is he raping her?
Spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Guys, I think he was spiritually raping her.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of air.
Why is your mother a ghost? Alright, best way to deal with these sirens. Oh my god, that's loud.
What's happening?
We've seen your mother.
Now, thank God it's on easy, or else that battle's actually pretty freaking hard.
What am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look!
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Now, the Lutece twins will stay here as long as you keep looking at them. But as soon as you turn away, then they disappear. And I think that that's pretty cool, because I did some experiments with that. If you spin too quickly, then they'll still be there. If you spin too slow, then I mean obviously they'll disappear. But
It's a shame you have need of her.
wait, I love this part.
Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
There's off about Lady
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't
Oh my God!
understand. She
What
doesn't
the hell?
belong here. Something.
Oh my God! What's with the freaking loading? Oh, girls just don't wanna have fun.
Seems right up your alley.
No problem. Ready.
Alrighty, guys. So in order to get Lady Comstock to get onto our side, we need to discover 3 things that we need to. There are 3 things we have to understand. Just listen.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile. Then what were you to them?
I hope that they decided to imprison her. She deserves whatever Comstock did to her.
Now, they were referring to.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral.
They were referring. People stop talking. They're referring to Comstock. He can't have kids, so it's definitely not. Elizabeth definitely isn't their son, or not son, daughter. Maybe I'm their son. So, that's that. Oh, that was interesting. And they were. Her mom was accusing Rosalind Lutece of being Elizabeth's mom. So Lady Comstock thought that Father Comstock cheated on her with Lutece, which I think is a pretty cool little backstory there. So the fact that they revealed that already refers to, it already means that Comstock can't have kids.
Here! Ammo! Take this! Fireman over there! That's all I have.
Alrighty, guys. Next episode, we're gonna be fighting another siren. It is the easiest way to take them down is plus getting that achievement for setting enemies into traps. Is using your vigors and holding them down, mainly incinerate or whatever. Devil's Kiss.